Kenny Omega is a gifted athlete. Kenny Omega is a former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Kenny Omega is a passionate wrestler and loves what he does in the ring. However, before he was in the ring with the likes of Chris Jericho, Kazuchika Okada, Hiroshi Tanahashi in New Japan Pro Wrestling, he had some interesting matches in DDT Pro Wrestling and was also at one time loaned to all-women wrestling promotion World Wonder Ring Stardom. DDT Pro Wrestling is a Japanese wrestling promotion that was founded in 1997 and it's known for its humorous take on the genre of professional wrestling. And World Wonder Ring Stardom, usually referred only as Stardom, is an all-women wrestling promotion founded in 2010, also from Japan, and their wrestlers are called Joshi. So on July 24th of the year 2011, young 28-year-old Kenny Omega wrestled a 9-year-old Japanese little girl. Her name was Haruka, she was 9 and she wanted a match. Speaking to podcast Talk is Jericho, Kenny explained the circumstances involving this match.
We had grown as sort of the mainstays of the company to become this number 2-3 promotion in Japan, and there's this promotion that had a lot of money backed behind it, and they were using a lot of shootboxing, kickboxing girls that were just getting into becoming like Joshi Pro wrestlers. Mm-hmm. In their beginners class, there was this little girl, and I believe she was 7 years old, and she was a huge wrestling fan, and she was really jealous and heartbroken that all these girls were getting scooped from the shootboxing academy to become pro wrestlers when she was the biggest fan of them all. Mm-hmm. So they felt bad and they wanted to find something for her. And so they had asked me.
They say that when a wrestler is great, a wrestler is capable of having a great match with a broom. Well, Kenny Omega had a great match with a 9-year-old child. Omega starts by not taking the child seriously. Haruka responds with a blank stare. This girl is the master of kayfabe. Omega then offers his hand for Haruka to shake and she kicks Omega's hand away. Omega then tries to hit Haruka as she dodges him and Omega gets kicked squared in the balls. Haruka slaps and kicks Omega, then proceeds to run the ropes but gets caught in the fireman's carry position. She eventually escapes, ties Omega's hand with her feet, does an airplane spin, and Omega takes a bump into the bottom rope and we get a 619 by Haruka. Haruka then fails at the crossbody, Omega with a backbreaker to Haruka, and Haruka sells as Omega gloats. What a heel. Omega then gently grabs Haruka softly by the hair and not once but twice throws Haruka into the corner. Haruka sells the devastating offensive. After this, Omega Gorilla presses Haruka and the referee stops him from throwing Haruka clean off the ring into the audience. Haruka takes advantage of this opportunity and hits a DDT on Omega. Haruka is fired up. Haruka hits a crossbody to the outside and as Omega gets back in the ring, Omega gets kicked in the face and almost a 3 count. Now Omega is going to hit an enziguri to the back of Haruka's head. Notice Haruka flinches a little, but Omega is very safe in the ring. Proceeds to sling Haruka into his shoulder, takes a walk around the ring. The time limit hits, as Omega was planning to take this small child to Suplex City. Omega recognizes this girl's fighting spirit, but she is possessed by anger. Omega leaves dejected. Omega stayed with DDT for 2 more years, then in 2014 he signed full-time with New Japan Pro Wrestling, having previously appeared in 2010 for the company in a part-time capacity as part of Tag Team Golden Lovers with Kota Ibushi. He went on to win the G1 Climax 26, the first non-Japanese wrestler to do so, having the 3 highest rated matches as rated by noted wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer. And eventually, on the 9th of June 2018, Omega became the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Currently, Omega is signed to upstart wrestling company AEW, All Elite Wrestling, along with notable tag team The Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes. Haruka disappeared from the pro wrestling spotlight, probably because she was 9. Supposedly she would later send a letter to Omega, as Omega himself tweeted back in 2015. Colt Cabana loved the idea. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.